Hey guys, how's it going? It's Brian here, and I got my great partner Tara. What's up?
Hey guys, glad to be here. Super excited.
Now today what we want to share with you is something that can really help you in your 124 business. This is the power of the three-way calling. Okay, we're going to show you how to become, how to just knock them down, Tara. That's what we're doing, just knocking them down.
Excited about this. This is actually very powerful. A lot of people don't use it and utilize the power behind that. So we just want to go through and show you guys exactly how to set something like that up.
That's right. Now, what we're going to do is, Tara, we're going to teach you in just a few short, simple steps on how to set up a three-way calling correctly, okay? The first thing you need is a prospect, all right?
Usually pretty helpful.
Yeah, first thing you need is your prospect. Second thing you're going to need is actually your upline, and we're going to teach you exactly how to set this up, all right? So, step number one. When you have a prospect that is ready to join 124 and they have more questions, Tara, you know what they need to do?
Go ahead.
You need to make sure that they watch the videos first, okay? Remember, before anything, it's posturing, okay? You are the expert in the prospect eyes. So when they come to you and they say, well, you know, Tara, can you explain to me how this business works? Did you watch the video?
Yes, very important. Make sure that your prospect already has the videos watched. Otherwise, there's so many questions that are really kind of a waste of time, because all they'd have to do is go watch the video. Then what the videos are only, well, we've got the new videos coming, so we don't know how long they're going to be, but prior to that, it's been 20 minutes tops, I think.
Yeah, but above all of that, we're not in the explanation business. See, when you start to get explaining and get jittery and all that, okay, posturing, remember that. You just ask the prospect, have you watched the videos yet? Well, no, I haven't. Well, I'll tell you what, you go ahead and get back with me when you watch those videos. See, here's the thing. You want serious prospects, okay? If they haven't watched the videos and they just want you to explain it to them, they're probably not really that serious. If they can't take the time to see how this is actually going to improve their financial situation here, then do you really want them in your business?
Right, and you should have already built some type of relationship with this prospect anyways, even if it was just one conversation, originally finding out to make sure that they watched the presentation, or you've talked to them for a little bit before you bring that third person in. You want to have a little bit of a relationship so it's comfortable.
That's right. That's right. Step number two, what you want to do is make sure that you pre-schedule with your upline.
Yeah, it's
now,
very important.
Yeah.
Very important.
Now this may fluctuate just a little, and here's why. Sometimes you'll be able to get on the phone, you got a prospect ready to go, and then you schedule with your upline. They might be busy at the time, right? So you just go ahead and so here's a simple way to do that. Now this might fluctuate, okay? The first thing is, if you got a prospect that's ready to go right now, you might have to just do a quick, you know, let me jump on the phone and get my upline, okay? So you might be able to just schedule it right there on the spot, I mean for that current time. But it might be where, you know, your upline is very busy and you have to schedule a block of time. You know, that happens, and it should be that way. And that actually brings me to the third point, Tara, which is you need to make sure that you properly edify your upline. Okay, and that's going to tie back into number two. For example,
we're going to show you guys exactly how to do it.
Oh yeah, we got something special. No one's supposed to get out of the way.
We're just going to show them, that's all, come on.
Okay, so number three, you want to edify your upline, okay? So let's say, for example, that Tara's my upline, right?
Yep.
For example, we're going to say that Tara's my upline and I have a prospect. The proper way to do that is to let your prospect know what kind of accomplishments in this business your upline has made. What kind of knowledge that your upline has. I mean, you know, it should be something like, well, my upline, you know, anything there is to know about 124, they know it. They're very successful in this company. They're leading a great team. We got tons of training. And I also, even though that they're very, very busy, you know, I should be able to get in contact with them with no problems, you know, since my individual team is moving. This is how you want to, remember, posture. Now you're posturing your upline. You're edifying your upline. Okay, because there's nothing more potent than third-party validation. Think about how society is in itself. What is it? 800 million users on Facebook. Why? Because everybody's using Facebook. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yep,
Why you have all these sports fans? Because everybody likes sports. It's a psychology behind it where everyone wants to do what everyone else is doing. Okay? So that's why you have to make sure that you posture and edify your upline, because in your prospects' eyes, oh man, I'm really tapped into something great. Let me see what they have to offer.
Right, you're showing them exactly what you have to offer as a team, and it's edifying actually the whole team too.
That's exactly
really,
right.
Because you're showing, you following through. So if you set up a time to call somebody at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, start dialing a minute or two before, because that shows that you are a person that keeps their word. And when, I'm just saying, I want to throw this in here because this is something people get a little confused about. If they happen to not answer the phone, leave a message. Say, hey, we have an appointment at 2 o'clock, because you're posturing yourself. So that's something that's very important. And maybe something happened, whatever, but just be like, call me back when it's convenient for you, so on and so forth. Because you just now, that person didn't answer, but yet you've put your upline on hold for this call. So you need to let them, I'm telling you, that's powerful if you set it up right.
That's right. Now, when it comes down, and I guess it's step number 4, when it comes down to the call, okay, you need to make sure that you call the prospect first.
Yes.
Okay? You call the prospect first, then you call your upline second, okay? And when you're on the call, what you should do, step 5, okay? You need to make sure that you introduce and edify the prospect to your upline. Okay, Tara, this is the person that I was talking to you about. They're ready to go. And, they just had a couple of more questions, and I was hoping that, you could answer them for me. That's how you introduce your prospect. And then you turn the call over to your upline, and you don't say anything else. You don't interrupt, you don't interject, you don't do anything or add any input unless your upline asks for your input.
Right, so in other words, you sit there and you're quiet until it is time for the call. Then you close the call, the upline's going to close the call,
That's right.
And you'll get back with that person.
That's right, and I'm telling you right now, this 3-way call method is just so powerful. Because the third-party validation alone, I can't tell you, Terry, how many times that I've done a 3-way call and we just knock them down.
Yep.
Every time. Because your prospect is looking for something. Your prospect is looking for someone that can help them reach another level, in their financial situation. That's what they're looking for.
That's right, and they want to know that they're a part of a team that works together and is successful. Because there's a lot of people who get in. I mean, you might be somebody who has been in other teams before, and your upline just totally disappeared out of your life, and you're unable to contact them. So people want to make sure that they can join a team that everybody is going to be helpful in their success.
That's right. That's right. So, Tara, without further ado,
Yep.
do you want to? I know you want to introduce. Okay. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to give you an example, and we have a special guest. I'll let you see it on the other side of this video. But we got a special guest that's actually going to help us do a mock 3-way call, so you can get the flow of how it should go. Okay? Flow of how you should go. That rhymes. All right. So we'll see you in a bit, guys.
All right.